So here's our Wednesday vlog containing Tuesday's content and Wednesday's content. Because I was sick and yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've been sick. But anyways, you will find out what's been happening.
Oh.
There's a lot that's been going on, and
Yeah.
then you'll actually find out what's been happening. So. Before we go on with this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet.
Yeah, and yeah, it's definitely, I tried to edit everything in yesterday's vlog. I was trying to get all of Tuesday stuff in there, but it was what, up to 25, 26 minutes? Like, there is no way. Brianna's not feeling well, family's first, I didn't have time to do all that, so we have a lot of Tuesday's content that we're gonna put in here in this Wednesday vlog, so you're gonna have 2 vlogs in one today. Yeah, so 2 vlogs in one, and things are really very interesting. So you'll be partying tonight. Yeah, so at least that'll be the highlight, right? Yeah. You know, Brianna, I'm gonna make sure everything's locked in here. Jeez. There's some friggin' idiots coming around here. Doesn't make sense. You feeling all right?
My hip.
It's like I look through the friggin' footage and see what happens, huh? See what happens. Somebody freaking walking around on this property. I don't know. What I don't understand, Brianna, is when he came to this like house selling stuff, because obviously that when we looked at that, it looks like the same person, huh? What the freak? Did you hear that? Caitlin's sleeping. How can it? Jesus. Oh, it's just friggin'. I left this thing on. You know, I got people in here just like, see, I'm not freaking out thinking we have freaking ghosts in this house. I'm the one, I don't believe in that. I'm not into like believing ghost crap. Make sure the freaking doors are locked. I don't know, it's never a dull moment around here. There's always something. Yeah. So I heard a friggin' piano. Those are friggin' ghosts. You know how like somebody was on my radio the last time? You know my radio equipment? I must have left it on last time. It's like friggin' some idiots playing music. What happened?
All the cough drops. I went to grab them. I grabbed the bag upside down.
Oh my god. Jesus.
There's hair in the bag.
You alright?
Yeah.
This is like, I feel like, you know, this is what I have to deal with. You know, whenever we post stuff like that, Brianna, like when we post the scary stuff, and, you know, I just feel like freaking people just think they're gonna what? Mess with us? I ain't just so friggin' stressed, Brianna. Because I asked you yesterday, because he looked kind of familiar. All right? You say you don't know him, but yet he says he goes to your high school. All right? So why would he like know your name and then give you something? And why is he walking around on our property going around in the friggin' back? That's what I don't get, Rihanna.
I don't know.
So he goes to your school.
No.
No.
He doesn't go to my school.
How do you know if he doesn't go to your school, Brianna? How do you know he doesn't go to your school then? He said he went to your school and now you tell me that he doesn't? You're telling me he doesn't go to school, so obviously that didn't you know him? Do you or do you not? Brianna? All right, you know what? I've had it. Somebody coming to this property and you know what? Next time I ran out there, I didn't have the gun, but this time I'm getting the freaking gun, all right? Because I am tired of this, all right? Because what if he's like a freaking psycho or something, huh? What if he's freaking psycho? You say you do, and he doesn't go to your school. Yep. See what I mean? You see what I mean, Brianna? See, now you know why I got one of these, huh? Or a couple of these. Because you know what? You know what, Brianna? It's gonna stop. I'm keeping this with me at all times. So I don't have to worry about hesitating, running, like wasting time, running somewhere to get something. I'll have it with me. Right? I'm freaking sick of this. I feel like I cannot relax. Because I have to carry one of these around everywhere in the house now. I gotta have this on my side. Okay? Well, because people coming over here. Jesus. What stresses me out is the fact that he came in this house, got in your jewelry box, and then gives you something. What does that mean? Okay? So you got sick, it got worse. We couldn't even celebrate your birthday. We're gonna be celebrating it tomorrow. So I had everything planned out. It's like, I'm stressed out because of this whole, whatever, this freaking stalker guy coming around the house. See what happens? Now, my stress, and then you're getting sick, probably stressed out because I'm stressed. So now we can't even have your birthday today. I wanted to have it at 6 o'clock. Look, it's another hour and a half. We're supposed to be doing your birthday. And I'm trying to set everything up to get it done now. That's it. That's canceled until tomorrow. Because all this stuff is just totally just interfered with everything. All right? Because nobody needs to be coming to this house without me knowing who they are. All right? I just feel like right at this moment, I just feel like we need to just, maybe I need to like take devices away. It's just, for some reason I feel like when you put yourself out there like on Lively and stuff, you got people stalking you through Lively because you're doing this by yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like when we're doing a YouTube videos together, like I'm part of it, but when you put yourself out there by yourself, you might be drawing in like these creeps or something. Oh, there's a girl singing and stuff. What if he's some creep that probably watches your Lively or something? Did you ever think about that? In our videos. And I don't go there watching all your Livelies and know exactly what you're doing. You know what I mean? I try to give you the benefit of the doubt because I have some trust in you that I would trust that you wouldn't, compromise our privacy and all that.
I know. So
how in the world does this friggin' person even know how to get to here? High security neighborhood, security cameras in the entry points of this neighborhood. This is a resident only neighborhood. Anybody who's not a resident is not allowed to be in this neighborhood. So how is somebody getting here? That's what I'm wondering. I'm not mad at you, Brianna. I'm just upset at the fact that I feel like you're hiding something because the fact that you said he's not in your high school. And I don't understand how you know he's not. You get what I'm saying? Because I just asked you earlier when he was at the door, I said, oh, he looks familiar. And you kind of had that smirking like, whatever, no, but he's not, I don't know him. I swear, if I see this person in this house, what I got right here on my side, right here, that's it. And I have the right to take care of them. So that's how it's going. Because nobody's coming to this friggin' house. You know what? Maybe people thought I was too soft. I was too soft because with people coming around here and it kept on happening and happening. I didn't let it go. But I've really, at this point, I come to the point where one strike and you're out. How about that? Instead of 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 for how many times, let's let people get away with stuff. It's not happening no more, Brianna. It's not. All right? All right, so Brianna, we're just going to do this party like tomorrow, okay?
But that's not.
And I think for your best interest, I need to like take your phone. You need to just, I don't want you on Lively anymore. As far as like videos, I don't know. I just, at this point, I don't even know about posting videos. I don't even know if I really want to put us out there anymore. Like I've been saying to everybody, it's like, family time is very important. And I want to make sure I always prioritize family time and education and work. And right now it seems like, what has YouTube done? Now it's got some creeper that's watching Brianna probably through Lively. No more Lively, okay? I mean, it's just the way it has to be. Because I think you're singing out there, people, it's just drawing in weirdos. So I like to see you get your phone and like take Lively off your phone. Like, in front of me. I want to see you do it. Because I know for sure that you're doing it. All right?
I haven't done one in like a month.
Well, just in case. Anything. Any kind of Instagrams, everything else that you got. Any social medias. Just get rid of them. Right?
But like...
What? Yes, no. Get rid of it.
I know who that is.
Who? What do you mean you know who it is?
I know who's been here.
Brianna, you just said you didn't know who's being here. Now you say you do. Could you, like, make up your friggin' mind? Do you or do you not know this person?
I do.
Then why you say you didn't? Why would you say you didn't know somebody if you know somebody?
Because I...
Because what?
It's supposed to be a prank. It's supposed to be a prank on you.
Now how's that supposed to be a prank on me?
Because you were getting scared that someone was stalking.
So your idea of pranking me is making me believe I have a stalker at the door giving you a present that he obviously got in the house to give you? That's the whole prank. So then you stress me out and, you know, I go in there and get a friggin' gun. Do you know how much stress I'm going through right now and you gotta start pulling this kind of stuff on me? I thought we had to talk about what kind of pranks you can and cannot pull, but still, I don't understand. How is this where's this person come from? You say you know him, so he is at your high school, and you said he's not at your high school then.
But he's not at my high school.
How do you know somebody who's not at your high school as a teenager like that? How do you friggin' know somebody, Brianna?
Because I make friends.
How? How do you make... All right.
I'm friends with Alicia and Diane and her family.
I know, but they're from Canada, but see, I already know them through, like, YouTube and stuff. So how do you know this person? YouTube? How do you know him?
Unnecessarily.
Then how?
Instagram.
Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you go. There, Sam was telling you about, like, having all those social medias on your phone. You're starting to know people that I don't know. I need to know the people you know, Brianna, especially if they're coming over my house. How long have you known this person? 4 days? For what? Come on, speak. Just speak.
4 months.
4 months.
Yeah.
You know somebody for 4 months and then you let them come over to my house. You let them come to our property. For 4 friggin' months, Brianna. A teenager for 4 months. A boy, no less.
I guess so.
Jesus. I don't know, Brianna. I feel like I don't mind pranks and stuff, but I just feel like this is going too far. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know, but you know what? Maybe I'll post this video. Is this kind of like a lesson to people? Like, this is basically, I just feel like Brianna had to me to the point where I just wanted to quit. It's like, forget it, we're not gonna post anymore. No more social media, none of this. But there's a lot of young people out there watching. There's a lot of people that may learn from this, okay? Like, this is what you don't do. You don't do this. You don't go on Instagram, you don't go making friends with people and having to come over your house, especially if you don't know who they are. You can't trust everybody. And especially if you have a parent, you would at least let the parent know who they are, right? You let a parent know who you're communicating with. And I try my hardest to always know what's going on, but I don't like to invade your privacy, so I'm not like up in everything you do, because I give you some trust. I have some trust in you that you make some good decisions. Now, this was a very poor decision of yours, all right? And I hope everybody learns from this. All right? All right, guys, so I feel like this is worthy for posting, because it's a lesson learned. Don't be inviting people over. Don't bring people into this house to be collaborating in some kind of prank without me knowing who they are and you knowing them good enough. Both of me. And I still want to know the person. I feel like if you want to continue to have like friends, that I need to know who they are.
I'll get to meet him.
I definitely would like to meet them, and I would like to have a lot of questions that I'd like to ask them. Like, okay, so how old are you? And why are you communicating with my daughter? Why did you even collaborate in some kind of prank like this trying to scare me? Because I got questions, Brianna. I'm tired of this, like, weather just messing with me. It's like, we feel like...
It's like summer.
I know.
Not summer.
All right, Brianna, so I got some... In here, I got some chips and stuff ready. Okay? Because I want to get this party started. I feel bad we couldn't do it yesterday, but there's no holding back. I mean, you're feeling better. We're gonna roll with it. So get your party done. And you and I had this discussion. We talked, and I said I wanted to meet this person that you had come over here. All right, so can you contact him for me and tell him that and come over here because I want to talk to him?
Okay.
Because I don't even know how. The thing is, I should be able to contact everybody that you contact. I should be able to have, be able to contact anybody. So you do that, and we're gonna have a talk. I feel like I need to just kind of get to know this person more before I even let Brianna know whether Brianna can continue to, communicate with him. Because I'm just a dad being protective. All right, so I got unsalted chips because I don't like salt, so that's how that's going. You got what? These chips? You like those chips, don't you? Huh? Those are good.
How am I gonna eat any of this stuff?
You got everything going with your party. Got your cake sitting in the garage because it's actually got to stay cold.
Yay!
And you said what? You already contacted him.
Yes,
so
sir.
he's coming here. He's coming over here. So I'm very, very interested to kind of know more about him.
My head hurts.
Because I like to know more about, when you have somebody that you're talking to, it's nice for me to know who they are.
This is hurting my head.
Yeah, well, you gotta be careful. Oh, you're the one that was. Yeah. All right, come on. All right. So before we begin, Brianna was telling me, some things about you. She, talks to you on social media and stuff. So before we begin, I have a lot of people, a lot of fans that are, that watch your videos, and they're young. So I'm concerned about when it comes to safety. So before we begin, I just want to, would you be fine if I have this camera record it? I just want to be able to share this with other kids.
Yeah.
All right, so, and I just want to kind of know, how do you know Brianna?
Okay. Anything else? So 4 months ago we met on, it was Instagram, and we became really good friends after that. And see, I'm an actor, and you guys are YouTubers, so we kind of clicked immediately, and I had a little break in my schedule, so we kind of we wanted to meet up and do a little collaboration, and so that's...
All right. Well, see, my concern is I don't know you, and Brianna, she's connecting with somebody, and then you're at my house, and then you're knocking on my door, and then you have a personal belonging to her that's from her bedroom.
Right.
You understand? So then I'm concerned because I'm why is this person that I don't know, who's obviously older than Brianna, has something of hers that's personal, and then giving it to her, right, and knocking on my door, and then I'm feeling these kind of vibes, especially from Brianna. She's just, I'm just Brianna, what's wrong? And she has this look on her face, I feel that she's hiding something from me, and my dad instincts kick in, okay?
Right.
And so then I'm questioning her, and said, Brianna, this person just looks familiar, but I just can't put my finger on it. And I'm asking her, do you know this person? And she says, no. And then eventually I got something out of her. And so it just took a while. And she says that you didn't go to school. I'm well, how do you know this? And then here we are. I'm sorry, I need to talk to them.
Well, I'm sorry, where are my manners? My name is Tyler Sopland. So. Yeah.
Tyler.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
She might have mentioned.
I heard that name. Brianna, come here. I've heard you were talking to him then.
Yeah.
That one. This was, I don't know, was it a couple months back? You were on. I remember that name, but it's she had somebody on the phone, and maybe that was you, but I didn't have my glasses. Everything was blurry, but that had to have been you.
Yeah.
my laptop too.
Probably a son of a. I ain't even. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's how.
So yeah, I mean, yeah.
See, I thought you might have recognized me. Like that was a concern that you would have.
All right, you know what? This makes me feel a little better now that I know, because, yeah, I mean, I've heard her talking to you, and it's. Yeah, I mean
we're all good friends and pals, and I thought you would.
Pals.
I didn't know. You know what happens? I'm bad at this. I really am. It's like if I don't have my glasses on and I'm like trying to look at a smartphone. It's like I saw like a resemblance of you, right? But it was blurry, and I'm like trying to look at something when I need glasses. Remember, I think it was probably 6 months back. I went to the doctor, an eye doctor, and you guys saw me getting glasses, and I don't put them on half the time. It's like I don't like wearing them. Then Brianna showed me her phone. I'm like, yeah, I gotta hold it back like this. And I saw, which must have been you, you on it. And I was like, oh, cool. You know, and you were talking, you guys were engaging and stuff like. Then I was knowing more about you. And I'm like, wow. And I just thought it was pretty interesting, but I didn't know that you actually would come all the way out here.
She was talking about that you guys do pranks, and I was like, well, I always like horror movies, so we kind of got this genius idea. It was mostly.
He even texted me about a prank. I can go scroll through my phone, and he said something about a prank on.
Yeah,
and I was
it came up, and I was like, I have a little break in my schedule, so we should pull a big prank on your dad, because she was trying to come up with a lot of ideas, I guess, and.
Then he said something about pranking me, and I was like, I can't prank myself, but like I was just being sarcastic, but still, we were playing.
I have to admit, you got me, but I'm just glad this didn't go wrong, like because when I'm looking at the videos now, this would creep me out because people were saying in the comments, like after I'd already uploaded. There was this person in the window, like back here, right in that window. Yeah. And so I looked at it and I showed Brianna, I said, well, do you know this person? And Brianna obviously was not telling me the truth. Pranks, that's what you do on a prank. And then she was like, no, I don't. And then I let that go. And then Brianna wasn't feeling good. It was like yesterday she wasn't feeling well, so we were gonna have a party and we didn't do it. And I was just ready, like, we're gonna have a party in 2 hours, and then it's like an hour and a half. Like we had an hour and a half left, and it's like this ain't gonna happen.
We weren't planning on her being sick, but that just kind of happened.
I think it was karma.
See what happens, Brianna?
So I'm gonna get sick probably.
Oh
Good.
no!
But yeah, I do want to apologize. It could have gone. It did go a little bit too far, and it could have gone further because,
Yeah. What got me is like when I edit videos, a lot of times like I don't. This is me. I'm in a hurry. I don't get things. I don't look through every bit of the video. It's like I'll clip off the beginning, right, and then I'll clip off the end because I forget beginning and ends are usually the parts that need to be clipped off, and then I just slap it in the timeline. And if you guys know what the timeline is, it's like a line in the editing where you put the video and you just put them in order or out of order, whichever order you want to put them in, as long as it goes together. And I just put it all together as quick as I can, and I didn't even really see anything until after I was like it was brought to our attention. I'm like, okay, so I looked at the video. I'm like, you were like behind me and here and like, yeah, it was like, and I was looking at the doorway. He was in Caitlin's room sitting on the bed. I'm like, are you serious? So like, I didn't even notice any of that because I was like, I kind of get tunnel vision. It's like, I'm sorry, I get tunnel vision. I'm going to talk to the camera. I'm looking at you guys, and it's like, I didn't even realize I was kind of oblivious because I was stressed out. Like, I don't know, but that is so weird. It's like, I'm just glad that I didn't see you. And I'm sure you're glad that I didn't see it.
Yeah, because I didn't know how big of a guy you were. I never watched.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
I could have gotten.
Yeah, so guys, guys, don't do stuff like this.
Yeah, don't.
I mean,
this
is an example of what you don't do. And I figured the reason why I decided I was going to ask you, like, is it all right? Because I wanted to make sure that everybody, because we have young viewers, understand that if you pull a prank like that, there's a risk.
There is a risk.
Yes, and it's like, the parent might end up attacking this teenager that comes in the house, and that's just not what we don't want you guys doing to people. So this is a lesson learned, guys. So
well, I appreciate you for being cool and everything after the fact, and I'm sorry that it went a little too far, but I mean, did I do good? Did I do
it was when I looked over the footage, it was creepy, and the comments we'd be getting is how creepy this is, and Brianna was like so sick at one point she couldn't read comments, so I started reading a lot of them, and then so I was like reading, oh my gosh, and I said, really? He's in the house while I was recording? And so I had to look at the footage, and it's like,
I think we did good.
You guys are like, we should actually, I'm thinking we should do a future collaboration. At this point, because I've communicated, I got to know who you were through the phone, and then you sitting here, I'm a judge, I'm a good judge of character, but you were kind of misled me outside with the whole ticket thing, because things just didn't seem right about it. You know what I mean? And then Brianna's expressions, something was off.
Oh, I got your money in my pocket, by the way. I didn't steal. Yeah, I didn't steal your money.
Yeah, I wonder. It's like I'm waiting. It's like, did you give me? You didn't give me no tickets. I'm like, oh, are you coming back to give me the tickets?
Yeah,
See what I mean? See a money prank, and on top of that, no tickets for me.
Double.
But that was like the least of my worries. I didn't even think about it. I was excited. Like, Brianna, you got tickets. You know, you can do this for your, as a birthday present. And I'm like, well, is he coming back with the tickets? Because he didn't hand them over. He gave me a pamphlet or something. I was supposed to donate or something, but that's how that went. But
so yeah, it was your birthday yesterday.
It was officially, but today's going to be the celebration. So I don't know.
That's what all this is.
Since you're here, I mean, you obviously drove a long way because, I pretty much I knew where you were when Brianna was like talking to you on the other side. I'm not even going to say because I tried to put that information out there, but it was a pretty long way. So if you want to come here, it's up to Brianna. I don't know if you want him over here for your birthday or your unofficial birthday. It's up to you.
Can I come over and party? Instead of working in the house, can I come party?
But that's where we stand, guys. Hope it's a lesson learned. Be careful about pranks. Because, not that a prank could be dangerous, like something like you can get caught or, fall on something or eat something poisonous. But a person can get shot or taser or something because they come in your house and you think they're not supposed to be here and that they're like the bad guy. So
yeah. I've never been tasered. I did not want to be tasered for this.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well.
Would have been a prank fail.
Guess it'll be party time later. All right. Party time. So I'm gonna get to this. I'm gonna put the camera down and we'll just talk more. See what's going on. Yeah. I'd like to know more about what you do, like show business wise.
Yeah.
So we'll talk. That'll be it. All right. So Brianna.
Please.
What?
I said please.
Please. Happy birthday to you.
All right, now watch out. I'm gonna do it. Wait. There. Oh wait, I didn't make.
What? You blew it out without even blowing on it?
Because I'm not gonna get anyone sick.
Oh, well, that's pretty cool.
Happy birthday to me. Thank you.
Happy
I
birthday.
wish for a world. Nah, I don't know. I'm gonna keep this for now.
I wish for world peace, but I don't
Okay.
Now what?
Told you the dab would not work.
Okay, what do we do now? It's been a year. Okay, birthday girl gets first slice, which is.
Make a wish when you cut it. Don't cut yourself.
Yes, please be careful.
Oh wait, okay. Make a wish when I cut it. Okay.
Make a wish now, but in your head, don't say it out loud.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, I'm just gonna go straight down.
At least I don't know about doing anything.
Oh my god, that's so true, Gabby.
Look at it right there. Ah!
Oh my god,
Okay.
don't do that. No. Honey bunches of oats. Oh look, this looks like a pie.
3.14?
It is pie day.
Might be day. I think we need a little scoopy.
Wow. Someone's getting a nice big slice.
Thanks.
God.
I'm mashing it up.
Not happening.
Oh my god.
No way.
This is a video, but
It's a video, because I like to do videos better. All right, so I guess we check back when, Brianna? When? I don't even know. Friday, the weekend?
check.
Just the weekend, I guess, huh?
Because I said something about how I was gonna do something to my hair. We should totally do that and then record.
Oh, yeah, get your hair done, yeah.
We should do it today.
That'd be fun. Well, I don't know. We just got to make sure we can,
Make an appointment.
Yeah, because we still got to finish things. You still got your party.
Forgot.
Yeah. And I don't know. We'll let you know how things go with that party because it'll actually be in this vlog. Because by the time I post this vlog, it's going to be after the party. So if you're seeing it now, it's because, I actually took some time aside to post it. So hopefully it won't be too late by the time you guys see this, right?
Hopefully not.
Yeah, by the time you already saw it. Well, we're at the end, so.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
You did.
So we'll
Never
see.
mind.